Actually, I need to fix my microphone. Audio. Let's go see. Maybe this one. Maybe I won't go robotic. You can let me know if I'm robotic, Jeff. Okay, stop. Good morning, good morning. Okay, I am trying to get a bit organized here. I have a little bit of a haul to show you guys, which I'm quite excited about, because I got a really good deal on some fabric at Joann's. And believe it or not, they ship to Canada. So, let's, and these were exceptionally cheap. They had a sale one day, and then I went back, it was gone. I was like, oh, damn. Wish I would have got more. But too late. You snooze, you lose. And that's what happened to me. But these were all $3 Canadian a yard, which I don't ever see cotton fabric and good quality cotton fabric $3 a yard. I haven't seen that in years. And I mean years. Like, I'm old. So those kind of many old years. So they had all kinds of goodies. So let me show you this. This is just an off-white cotton. And oh my goodness, it is really good quality. I mean, seriously. This is just off-white. And this is really nice because I use this color. And I do use white and I do use black in a background on a quilt. So having something like this, like I don't know how many yards are here. I honestly forget what I ordered. I just know that there's more than 2 yards. And same with this one. It's really hard to see, but this is white on white. And yep, you can see the polka dots. It's just a plain white on white. And this was $3 a yard. So I got, I think, 4 yards of this. Impressive. I like the white on whites. And then I've got 2 yards of this one. This is so cute. It's so springy colors. Love this fabric. And I mean, this is good quality fabric, cotton. And you could tell because it's pretty thick. And that's how you tell if fabric is really cheap. That means that the threads in it are really far apart and it's thinner. This is good and thick. I got me some of this. I thought this was really cute. Just the blue circles. They look like stepping stones. My favorite of this whole bunch of fabric was this one. I really like this one. This is going to make nice Christmas bowl cozies. They're just little, like these are perfect for bowl cozies. These little mittens. I wish to God I would have got more. They did have this in other colors, but I didn't really like it because it had way too much colors in the mix, like orange, red. It just, not me. It was too childish like. And then we got this pink fabric, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. Super cute. This one, look with the teardrops. Now, this is a directional fabric, and normally on a normal basis, I don't like buying directional fabrics, but I did in this case. Nope, this is not the same one. Love this teal color, and this is purple. So teal and purple. Really pretty, pretty fabrics. This one's really cute. This one here, they had it in all kinds of colors, so I just got the pink. The purple one that I wanted was out of stock, so I couldn't get this in purple. So I was stuck getting it in pink. Same with this one in pink. This is pretty. That's a pretty color. It's a dusty rose color pink, I think. Yeah, super cute. This again is a white on white. You can see, yeah, white on white. It's really pretty. Nice to use for background. And this is so stiff. It's just red polka dots. But this is really, really stiff. Good stuff. Really good stuff. So kudos to Joanne's Fabric. So that's my little stash of fabric. And then, because I paid so much money for batting from Fabricland, I think it was $30 something a meter. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I thought, why not grab some batting, which is supposed to be 100% cotton, and they had this on sale at Joanne's too. So this was a good deal. This was $17.98 a package compared to $30. Hi, Hazel. No work, Hazel. That's awesome. Okay, so these I got 4 packages because I like to make. I'm gonna be making the bowl cozies, and it's white. It's 72 by 90 inches. It says twin size, so that's a fair size. Cotton batting. So this one here is supposed to be 100% cotton, and I'm not seeing anything saying that. But it just says cotton. Warm and natural, lights up. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, this is the same as what I got now. 87.5% cotton and 12.5% polypropylene. So absolutely not. You cannot microwave this. Anyway, I'll just tell people that they can't microwave their bowl cozies. However, this here is the exact same fabric that I got, or batting that I got from my local Fabricland, and I paid $38. I'm sure it was $38 for 1 meter. Okay, 1 meter. This is, look at the size of this. And this was $17 for this whole piece, and I bought 4 of them. So I ain't running out of batting. Anyway, it's not 100% cotton. Kind of a bummer. All right, so we're going to go on to making our scissor pouches, which are absolutely the bomb. So cute. So adorable. I'm going to always keep my pinking shears in this little pouch, you know, because I don't use these all the time. But they are super adorable. Super, super cute. And then my regular, I'm using my big scissors right now, but those do fit in here perfectly. So this is the biggest size she has. Now, if you have bigger scissors, you are going to have to alter this pattern because my scissors are 10 inches. Yeah, these are the 10-inch Kai scissors. $72.50. I actually should link these from my Amazon because that's where I bought these, and that's where I bought my Kai snips. And these, I believe, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Exactly what they said. And these are really nice little snips, super sharp, pointy, all that jazz. These are not super pointy, but these are super sharp. So if you ever run your finger across this blade here, you're going to cut it. Because I have cut my finger on my scissors. And if anybody uses those for cutting paper, I'll rip their head off. So anyway, let's get making the medium size and the small. So these small ones are going to house a pair of snips like this with a little topper on it, because these are actually very sharp and very dangerous. And that way, if you got it on inside, you got one of these. These are knitting needle covers. but they're actually good for even, if I could get it to stay like that, I would. But I think that's going to, oh, maybe it'll stay. There we go. So I can't have this longer than these. So they are a bit longer, so they might not fit. We'll see. But anyway, we're making this size and this size. So I'm just going based on my scissor size, but this pattern here comes with all different sizes. And you only really need to cut out one pattern for each size. So like if see, I've got this one here, the small size, that's the small size for these little snips. This here is another size. This is another size. That's the smallest one. And then I've got the bigger one, which has a ton more sizes. So here are all your sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's got 5 sizes in this pattern. Now, all you have to do is click the link below to her video, and below her video, she has a link to download this pattern for free. So it is a free-for-all pattern. Super, super nice. And here, she's got 1 times 1, so that, I don't even know if this printed actual size, but I don't know what I can use to get a 1 by 1 centimeter. There's centimeters on this, yes. And that is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. So it did print off actual size. Perfect. Okay, so here's how we go. Put these, this one here is the small, this one here is the large. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your bumpy side of your fleece down. So bumpy side down. So we'll pretend this is our fleece. Bumpy side down. Okay. Put that on your fleece. Then you're going to take this, you're going to flip it over like this, and it's bumpy side down still. So make sure you cut this in the right directions. This side here has to be up on this one here. And this is the right side up. So you put that on your fleece and you cut it to the exact size. So now for the medium size one, we need only 1 piece of fabric, and I believe this part here was my lining. So we'll give this a little press because I never ironed these pieces yet. And you will need this piece on a fold. So this one here is my... Get out of here. What are you looking for? Go. Go find your dad. He loves you. All right. I do need some water in this iron, as usual. Tiana, get your buddy nose out of here. You don't bug me all week, and then the weekend you decide to come in here and drive me nuts. All right. So, oops. Let's flip this around. Oh no, I have it the right way. And we are going to iron. We'll pretend that's on the fold. We're going to iron that like that. Normally you would have had your fabric folded, like that. Something like that. But we do still have to cut this out. So we want to do it on the fold. I'm going to iron it just to make it easier for me to cut it. Okay, that's hot. Then you're going to take the wrong side of your lining and you're going to put right sides together. You're going to do this. So I could probably get 2 pieces out of here. Yep. So you know what? I am just going to fold this because that way I can make 2 of these for my craft fair. Let me see, is it going to give me a 1/4 inch? So you have to make sure you have to have a 1/4 inch all the way around. And then you're going to iron this to the wrong side of the fabric. Like so. Perfect. So I'll be able to get that one and that one. So you won't waste all this fabric because I can make another one with this. So we'll put that aside. So that's the medium-sized pouch that I'm doing. Now for the small ones. Now I just dug out some fabric here. Kind of ironing, giving it a quick iron. All right. Now, this is the lining. So, what you're going to do is fold that right sides together. Put this on a fold. But we don't need to waste this much fabric. You just need a 1/4 inch around this. So that way I can make several more of these for my craft fair. And then you're going to press it down. And then trim it off. That piece is done. Now, I don't even need these 2 pieces really, because you just need one of these and one of each for the actual pattern. And they need to be right sides together. I'm going to flip this over because I'm going to put my lining on. It don't really matter. Doesn't really matter. We'll put it on this side. My fleece. Now this one here, you need to have a 1/4 inch all the way around. All the way. Not just on 4 sides, you need it all the way around. Hi Tracy, hi good morning. Okay, so what you're gonna do is just snip this off. Like, look at how small of pieces you just need. So there's one bag. Where did I put the other one? Right here. We'll cut these all out in a minute. So I could make several more with this exact fabric because this is all extra fabric. I can make one with that. So no point in wasting fabric. Take this end, fold it, and iron that down. Okay. I could even cut the small one out of that. That one's done. Oh, right sides together. make sure you put your right sides together. Come on, iron, steam. There we go. Then we're going to iron one of these down, leaving 1/4 inch all the way around, a little bit more to cut off. Hi, Shatika. Good morning. And we'll just trim this down. Extra fabric. That goes to that bag. Wow, this iron's pissing me off. Really and truly is. Oops, wrong way. Fold it right sides together. Leaving a 1/4 inch or so fabric. That one is a little too small to do anything with. And then you're going to take this one, lay it down, and this here is directional. Oopsies, I should have done that. So we'll do it this way. Make sure we cut this. So what part is this going to be? I don't really know. Maybe cut it this way. Oh, geez. Why would I use directional fabric? Now, this is a good time to learn how this pattern's going to go. So if this was it, it was going to fold. And these are the actual scissors. Here, like this. So we need it to kind of be like that. We'll just iron it on. If it works, it works. Then it don't. We shall see. Directional fabric. And these pieces are too small to do anything with. All right, so the flap is definitely not right. I should have done it this way. Yep. Take that off. I don't know if this is going to fit on here now. Nope. Let me see. Nope, that's too small. Well, I really wished I wouldn't have used directional fabric. Do you like how it doesn't seal very good? Oopsies. Hey, Bootsy, how are you? Good morning. Well, let's find a scrap piece that's going to match this. I have all kinds over here. So it's 3 different colors. That one's the blues in it. Let's do this one. Because I know that should work. It's not directional either, thank God. So we have 3 different colors in this one. Aw, thanks, Bootsy Rubiette. Okay. There. Screw the directional shit. And this one's directional. So we're going to do this one right. So this is this one. These little flowers. And this one. And we put this one this way. And let's hope it works. See how this doesn't steam? Yeah, they are. Good morning, Rajul. They are really adorable. That's paste down. It did. All right. Let's go back to right sides together. And again, these are too small to do anything with. Now, for this, I need to figure out this is the pocket. So if it's folded this way, okay, and then it's turned inside. No, it gets folded the right way. Okay, so I'll have, no, I won't. Okay, I need to check this. So I'm going to put a pin pretending that this is the side with the, it's got to go up this way. And it's going to sit on there like that. It's going to sit on the, I need to figure this out, guys. I don't think it really matters. Yes, it does. Because this will be going in the wrong way. It'll be going this way. Hey, go on. Okay, I really need to think this through. Because I'm dealing with a directional fabric. Like a dork. So if I put it here, right? Where the pin is. Hang on. Put it here. Pretend that's on there. No, I need it to go this way. See, it's going to be upside down. But it'll be the right way here. And that's the wrong way. Oh, wait, maybe. Not. Let me think. Where is this? Yeah. This part here. I just need to pull this out because this is how it gets sewed. So, and I got to deal with this directional stuff. So when it goes on here, this is the right way. Okay. All right. We got it. Hopefully. Watch when I get it all sewed, it'll be like, oh shit. Wrong. Oh, good. Bootsy, organizing and cleaning, eh? All right. We got her figured out. So I'm just going to iron it right there. Like that. Oh my God, I hope there's no more directional fabric. I don't think I chose anymore. directional stuff. Okay, so hopefully that's right. That's all I can say. We can only hope. Okay, so yep, no direction. Blessings. Making sure I got a 1/4 inch there. Sometimes ironing it from that side helps. Let's have a drink of coffee. Oh, this is a really old metallic nail polish from Avon. And believe me, it's old. And it still does nice coverage too. It's only a 1-coat nail polish, and it seriously is only 1 coat. That might fit still a small one. Okay, now we got to put these right sides together. Eliminate this. Leaving room all the way around. That's good for something. Am I robotic at all, Jeff? Oh, Bootsy's already counting the money in the jar. That one. This one I have 3 colors because I used leftover pieces. And that's what I'm going to do with this one. Don't really matter what's inside, what's outside. Just doesn't matter. So, which one? I really love these birds. So let's do the birds. Yeah, there's red in everything. Oh, I keep wanting to fold it the wrong way. So one of these, the snip pouches are going to go into one of my design, or what are they called? Project bags. One in each. And then one for my snips. Okay, that one's good. And I don't really think I could do much with that piece. So, right sides together. And so that, iron that on. Trim this off. Nothing like cutting a perfectly straight line like that. So good at it. Okay, that one. Now, what's this for? Is it for this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So some more odd. Well, they're not odd. They're all from the same fat cord. So. Okay. So I really want this one for the pocket. I like this kind of like gingham looking stuff. I really do. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, I haven't bought an Avon in a super long time. I have 2 bottles of this pink and a bottle of the blue. And it is very bright. All right. Put that on. Turn that off. That one's done. Now, this one. I love the strawberry fabric. I really do. It's really pretty. This is so cute. Goodness, it's beautiful. All right. So we're going to make our pouch with it. Just need 1/4 of an inch. No wasting fabric. I'm going to use that for the lining. So what's on your guys' agenda today? Good morning, Debbie. How are you? I'm going to smash this iPad. It just won't send me notices. Oh my God, Debbie, you make me laugh. I'm going to smash this iPad. You know what, Deb? Always just check the group, because when I go live, I always post in the group. I'm just going to put a bit of water on this line so we can get rid of it. I always post in the group, so just check in there. It should be good. All right. Good to go here. And those are some nice, rather large pieces to get another bag from. All right. One, and this is the last one. I know there's some black in here. So, will this fit on here? Nope, it won't go that way. So, but it will fit that. Okay, so we'll put the black with this. Yeah. Let's make the pouch with this piece. I have done it a few times, Bootsy, where I went to stand it up and realized this don't stand up. You gotta always return it to the holder. It took me a while, but now I know better to try and stand it up. But I still do it once in a while. I'm gonna be honest. I do. I still do it. Like a goof. But I still do it. So we need to go this way. piece off. There's another one. Turn this down. There's another piece. But yeah, it takes, yeah. All right. There are all our scissor pouches. We are done. These are my leftover scraps to make a bunch more of smaller ones. Of course, you can still make some big ones with those too. Okay, so time to do some drawing. I'm really going to get this water out of my way because I have a tendency of, liking to spill stuff. I really don't want to do that. So, 1/4 inch line, draw it. It'll help you to cut your fabric out nice and keep that consistency of a 1/4 inch, because sometimes you know how it is. We slip with the scissors and it's very easy to do. Believe me. Okay, so you're just going to kind of quarter inch around here. And then you're just going to snip it. I can really kind of guess the mate, but I'm no good at that, guys. I really ain't. And then this part here will get turned and lined up with that edge. So bring it right down to your fleece, give it a press, and call it a day. Don't fold down your So that goes with that. Let's put a pin or two in here, because this part here I'm going to cut with the rotary cutter. It's too big to cut. It's quicker with the rotary cutter. Quarter inch. Quarter inch. If you do it this way, you will have your quarter inch all the way around, nice and evenly. And then you're just going to take this and follow your quarter inch seam. Like so. Okay. So this will go to this. How cute. Well, why is this one always shorter than this one? I don't get it. When I cut them exactly the same. Maybe one of them just doesn't need. We got to make little tabs too. Those won't be. Look at how much shorter. Why? I don't get it. Anyway, that's that pouch. Instead of drawing, I'm just going to cut it. Okay. done. Do I have pins sitting here? No. Okay. Just making sure. I hate pin pokes. A little bit longer because those, for some reason, seem really short. So I'm just going to go a wee bit longer. Perfect. And you can kind of see where you need to trim around to meet 1/4 inch. On this one, we'll go this way. Wow, look, it fit this time. I'll be a monkey's uncle. There's that pouch. Oh shoot, I'm throwing my garbage on the floor. Frick. I picked up my garbage can because Tiana gets into it. What a goofy. So I'm cutting the end here a little bit longer because this one always seems shorter for some reason. It did it to me yesterday too. And yet I cut it from the same piece. Don't make sense, does it? No. Get up there. Okay. There's 2 pieces here. Easier to do it this way. This is the piece I need to leave longer, not that one. That one's definitely going to be too long now. That's okay. We'll trim it. All right. Jeff, put her collar on her so she doesn't bark all day, because I don't want to listen to that. Then you won't have to know what she wants. Okay. This is going to go here. Oh, look, it fits perfectly. Not really. That does. There. I think it's a little wee bit too big. Yeah. Okay. There's another pouchy. You can certainly tell I did not cut this very good. Am I making, okay, give you a freebie on the shit for throwing trash on the floor because you're the one that had to pick it up. Just you're making what, Debbie? I'm making an armchair mat with pockets for a friend so she can put her remote. I did that. I have one on my couch. I made one, but it's not long enough. And I made it long. But my arm is really big, so when it went over the arm, it's got all my remotes in it. I love it. Instead of having them all over my table. So that is a blessing. To have one of those hanging over the arm of your couch. Instead of, and then you got no excuse saying, oh, I misplaced the remote. Because you have it right there in your little thing. Your little I made 3 compartments. Big ones, 1 big one, and 2 small. So the smaller remotes just slide right in. They fit perfectly. And it needs a wash already. And you'd be surprised how dirty your couch gets when you look at the cover. I knew that was. Get out of here. She's going to steal my garbage again. There we go. All right. Those are super easy to make too. Just slap some things together and some fabric together and call it a day. Little birdie's going to, go this way. So thank God this is not directional fabric. So cute. Can't wait to see the one with the, it's directional. Where is that one? Oh, it must be in this pile somewhere. Yeah. What do you want, Tiana? Go away. Hey, get over my garbage. I knew it. Go away. All right, that's done. I think I just need one. My fabric doesn't really move on this, so. Okay. Beautiful. This way. Look at how cute these pouches are going to be. So adorable. Stinking cute. Okay, this is the fun one. This is the one that Time will tell. This is the directional one. We shall see how this worked out. We shall see. And it worked. Hallelujah. All right, so we did this part right. So that's upright. Cute. Now for this piece, I want to make extra sure. So this one here. Let's cut it out. It's going to go right sides together. This here. Right sides together. Okay. So it needs to be up. So we'll fake. This will be flipped over. If that's cut, it'll be flipped over. Okay. I'm double checking, guys, because it's directional fabric and I don't want to screw it up because that'll just look stupid with the direction going in the wrong way, especially on a pouch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, because, okay, so we want the outside to be different. So that's the lining. Okay, so the lining will be on the inside. Okay, let's hope I did this right. That's the sweetness of using directional fabrics. I hate them. I avoid them at all costs if I can. Hi, Nan. Good morning. How are you? Oh my God, my tenant downstairs. That's him yapping to Jeff. He's so loud. All right. So now let's put this in action. So that's going to go like that. That's going to go on top. And when this is done, we flipped around. Which part? This should be folding over, right? Yes, my lining should be inside. Okay, this is perfect. Making sure. Because if this is going to be on the outside, right? But no, it's going to be the inside because this can only fold one way, and that would be like this. So, yeah, it's right. Okay, phew, thank God I don't have to deal with that again. Silly. Put you back over there. Oh my God, he talks a lot. Ow. Ow. I'm wondering, guys, do you think I should top, see that's not all the way down. Do you think I should top stitch across this pocket? Like I'll show you. In these, they're not top stitched across here. I don't think so. I don't think it needs it. It's not going to move and go anywhere. So I'm not worried. Just leave her be. You want to top stitch yours? You sure can.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday, Thursday, 5:30 to 6:30, and Saturday, Sunday. Well, the thing is, I would rather have it on the Friday, so I have
Very careful, because I don't have this pinned.
yeah.
And that's too big of a hump. Whoa, this one's really longer. Wow. Whatever. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is flipped around. I have directional in here. That is definitely not right. Because it's upside down. Goodbye. Okay, what have we got here? Just cut this piece out. Just try really hard to go around.
Well, they're saying anybody who had, you had a visor in Delta?
Oh, shit. Okay, got this the wrong way. Oh, well. Deanna, get out of here. What color? Got that. Okay. This one. Now we'll do it right. There we go. All right, now we're cool. That one. That way. Good enough. Oh, you did? Took you that long to wind your floss, man? You must have a lot. At least you got it all done, ready to go now, right? cutting my ends longer, my tips, than what it's on here. Be very careful. Quarter inch. Alright, this is the last small one. Alright, we're going to stick pins in here because it did shift a little bit on me on the last one, so be a little cautious. Just so it's just easier to cut without pins. So I'm cutting that about 3/8, and then I'll match them up and trim whichever one's bigger. They're usually the same size. Yeah, those are the small pouches. That's the smallest size. This one is 1 medium from my 5.5-inch scissors. You are going to get it. Good Lord, dog. Last one. On the curves. But I don't. Ruby, I have 2 of each color in the floss. In some colors I have 3. Wow. Welcome back, Bootsy. You have like every color? I cut that exactly 1/4 inch. Like every color of floss there is. Man, that's a lot of floss. No wonder you were all day winding floss. Oops. That was a bit too close for comfort. All right. Let's have a look and see if this is too long. Hope this fits my 5.5 inch. Alright. Wished I would have put that on that side, but you know what? It'll still be absolutely cute. Okay. Now, gotta do a bit of pinning. Oh, I gotta make all the ties. Shoot, I'm gonna need all these scraps of fabric that I just made a hell of a mess of. Which I wish I didn't do that. Because I'm gonna make the straps 1.5 by 2.5. And they're gonna go right about there. Now you're supposed to pre-sew this piece here on this side. So we're going to stitch it here and then we'll stitch that piece down. So let's make, what have we got? Do we have any of this red left? Or, yeah, right here. Gosh, I could just dig in my garbage and get out scraps. So 2.5 by 1.5. Oops. Well, yeah, I could cut it right there. Oopsies. Let's go here. No, this is not very straight. That's why I did this. There we go. Now I can get a nice, perfect piece right here by 1.5. Whoops. That was... All right, so that will go nice with that. This might go with another bag. So I got all kinds of scraps here I threw out. So I'm gonna pick them out. So for this one, do we have a green piece that's big enough? Is this birds? No, that's the strawberries. Strawberry, where are you? Strawberry, right here? I don't know if that's big enough. Sure is. I'm trying to make it the color of the outside. So that's that one. All right. That one goes. That's a piece of the lining. Whatever. I don't care. This one here, I could do this. Which one is the lining? This one. that. 2.5. These definitely no more. Oopsies. This belong to something. Did I pull? Oh, I see. It belongs to there. It's sticking to my. Okay. Go that way. So this one is strawberries, birds, whatever. Here, right here. Oh, it'll work for me. If I left them on the floor, I wouldn't have to search the trash, he says. Yep. That was very crooked there. Oops. Right here. Perfect pieces, perfect scrap pieces to use up. I need a drink of coffee. Where's the birdie one? That would be a cute one to do. On this one. Too short. I think this one's too short too. Is this one thicker? No. Really, this one's not going to work. Let's see. There is 2.5. Nope. Dang it. What else do we have in here? I don't want to. I don't want to camouflage it. Yeah, we'll just use this. Don't I have another one here cut out? That look cute. Why not? These are cute little birdies. Do I have this color? We'll do this one. But they're all red. Like I need to change the colors a little bit. There we go. Hate the birdie. I knew I'd find it eventually. That one. I see some of that. Right here. Get out of here. I hear you come in here and I panic. Kiana, I'm panicking. This really doesn't match. Oh well. I'm just going to cut this. So that's going to be that one. And we're going to put this one with that one. All right. Now we've got all of these done. Let's throw our scraps back in the garbage, guys. Handy dandy little scraps. Those came in handy dandy. Right, guys? Yeah, I'm too short too. Ruby, what's on the agenda after you finish these? I don't know. I don't know, Trace. I just don't know. Where's my glue? That one's done. Just rolling it in 1/4 of an inch, maybe more. Who knows? We are going to tack them down though. For some reason, I always like to go crooked on there. Why? I don't know. Tickle my throat. That one's done. Oh, goody. I still do it. And I have to lift it up because the glue will not slide it over. I'll tell you, this glue, for something finicky like this, is a blessing. I'll tell you what. Perfect. short. I've been told that oh. Yeah, I don't know, Trace, what I'll come up with next. Just don't know. I need to redo my tote bag that I made the other day because it doesn't fit my big light box. So that was the whole purpose of making that, was to fit my diamond dots in it. So I'll be remaking that one. That. I'm trying to figure out what I could make to sell at a craft fair. So these scissor pouches would probably be a freaking hit. Ooh, that one was a bit short. Bet you if I made scissors. What do you guys think? I know that I'm just waiting for Jeff to get my cameras all situated here so I can make live tutorials on tatting, beading, whatever. Embroidery, cross stitch. These are teeny tiny, but they're perfect. Perfect size. Allergy season starting up, guys. Can't wait. All right, one more to go. I am just guessing how much to roll down. I am not being particular. Some side is bigger than the other, but when it folds together, it's all the same. That's what you want to do. Make sure you line it up. Lovely glue stick. Like that. all right. Done those. So I do have to sew them. So I'm going to go face down, pull them in order. And then I'm going to just chain sew them because they do have to be top stitched. Or they'll just come apart. This one you can see I went lovely crooked. It's you. All right. We'll just do a little top stitch on each one. It's like working with Barbie doll stuff. It's so tiny. Where's the opening? On the right side. Okay. That goes with that one. That goes with that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. So I'm going to match this up here. And I'm just going to fold this in half. I'm going to kind of guesstimate because it was in a pretty good spot yesterday. So that's where it's going to go. I got glue. Things are sticking to me. So I don't like how this is not nice straight around. So we'll just even it up because the rest of this all matches up. Just that corner didn't. Jeez, I got glue. All right, that's good. Okay, Nan. I would like to have a bead pattern for a chain to go around my neck to hold glasses. Oh, bead pattern. There's all kinds of them, Trace. I've seen those. I've made my own. But I never keep my glasses around my neck. Sloppy edges there. Has anybody watched The Walking Dead? I love that show. We're on the 10th season. And Jeff was telling me that they're finishing up season 11 and then they're not making it anymore. They're going to carry on with Fear of the Walking Dead. That's something we haven't fully watched yet. We've seen a couple of shows of it, but we stopped watching it. I don't know why. Maybe it just wasn't as good as The Walking Dead. But I hate when they make shows and no, not half. Almost every actor is gone except for Daryl and Carol. I think all those other actors came in somewhere along the line. The two original actors is Daryl and Carol, I think. Those are the only two. What a bummer. Yeah, I love that show too, Tracy. Yep, season 11 is the last season that they're producing. And Jeff was saying, somebody mentioned too that Daryl and Carol might even get their own show. I love those two actors. I love Daryl. Oh my God, I love Daryl. If Daryl ever dies in that show, I'll never watch it again. But I know he doesn't. I'm just at the part where Negan killed Alpha. I couldn't stay awake last night any longer, but I wanted to see because I knew he was going to kill her. And I'm glad he did. And then he threw her head to Carol. That was so funny. That woman is gone nuts. I would too if I had to live like that. But anyway, it's a good show. I'm sad that they're ending it. They always end all our good shows and make us watch their crap. Do you watch Fear of the Walking Dead? Who can't you stand? Negan? I kind of like Negan. I didn't like him at first for what he did, but I think now he's turned a new leaf. I hope. At least that's the way it looks, and that's probably the way they want you to see it. But he was disgusting. what he did to all those people. But Jeff said they're following basically the comic book series. So let's hope so. Okay. And now we just got to stick you in. Yes. Oh, look at that. I went right off the edge. That doesn't look right. Totally went off the edge there. Missed it. Yeah. He killed a lot of people. A lot of good people. But they killed off way too many actors in that show. Too many of them too fast. Way too fast. Okay. Let's sew up our pumpkins. But I have to go for a minute. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I've only seen The Walking Dead and iZombie. Okay, well, Fear of the Walking Dead, there's 2 people from the show that are actually in that. I'm back. I had to get some pills. And this one pill here you can't take. I got a gravel because I feel sick. But this one pill you can't take on empty stomach. So I took it with a piece of cheese because I just don't feel like eating. All right. Hopefully that will get rid of my pain. These are pretty dirty. I left my other ones in the living room with my cross stitch. And you know what's nice about these pouches? You don't have to put zippers in them. So what you have to do is flip it over and stitch all the way around just to hold down that pouch. But I also think that she does that to reinforce the stitching so the scissors don't poke through it. So, and I would back stitch if I were you. This one here, you don't have to leave an opening. But at my corners, I always back stitch at the corners just because I'm scared I'm gonna cut it by accident. Okay, so this little guy is sewed in. Now you're gonna attach this piece and you're gonna stitch it all the way around. Oh, look at, that's got the stupid thing in it. The stupid seam allowance, what's it? The selvage. All right, so we're gonna leave an opening, 2 inches or so is good enough. Now we're gonna stitch it all the way around. And I'm just gonna start right here. That one's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this, but remember yesterday, I'm going to cut from this side so I don't trim this, but I will trim especially these corners. So when we flip it, oh, I did have glasses in here. I'm losing my mind. Duh. Ruby, are you ill with a tummy ache? I get these quite often. And I ate Chinese food the day before yesterday, and yesterday it started to react. I can't eat greasy food. It just kills my stomach, and I still do it. Why did I do this? I'm supposed to stack this whole thing down. Not just that. Now I took this off. You back on for a minute. Okay. Now this goes on top of that. Nicely. But I'm okay, Nan. Don't forget your opening. And I'm doing the extra stitching right on this top part, just so my scissors will never poke through them. Leave a big enough opening. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one that suffers with power problems. That pill will make me feel better in a little while, and that gravel. I'm just trying to follow the fleece. Okay. These are going to be so cute, guys. So cute. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a bunch of these in various sizes and bring a couple of pairs of scissors, like one of each size that I've got, and display them like that so people could see these, because I bet you these are going to sell. I really do. And that little bit of extra back and forth is not going to hurt nothing. Done. Do you guys think these would sell? Like if you went to a market, you were a seamstress or you sewed and you seen these scissor pouches, would you buy them? That's what I want to know. Or paper crafter, keep your scissors for when you go on retreats, stuff like that. And I'm sewing these at 1.5 millimeter stitch because it makes it easier to go around these corners with a straight stitch machine. That's a wee bit too small. That opening is just not big enough. Oopsies. No, they won't, Nan. Nope, they're good and strong. Why did I think my stitching started down further? Just open this up a little bit. A little bit more. That's a wee bit tight. Wee bit tight. Okay, so where is that? Back stitch right here, just so it doesn't come apart. Okay. How what works, Nan? Sure what? How it works? What? Tell me. Oh, whoops, I need to carry on. I'm sewing both pieces together. Ruby, can you show us how that will work? How, Nan? What? About the scissors poking through? Because these here are my 10-inch Kai scissors. Very, very sharp scissors. If this is what you're wanting to demonstrate, they go right in this pocket. And look, they are not poking through, and I pushed it. See? It's very strong there. So no, these don't poke through. If you have a pair of these scissors here, see these? These are Cutter Bee scissors. They come with this cover. So if you're gonna keep your scissors, like these ones here are the 5.5 inch. See? These should fit. But if that's what you're asking, Nana, I'm not sure. Okay, that seems to have moved. Yeah, if you, like I said, if you do that little, I would just reinforce this, go back and forth just in this area. I'm pretty sure your scissors should not hurt it. I mean, if they're super pointy scissors, then I would put, like I'm going to do with these, is I'm going to put one of these knitting needle protectors on it and put it inside, because these will definitely probably poke through. So these here will work perfect with a tip on the end. And I'm going to link these in my thing below, so you guys can, if you want to buy a set, you can get them. They're knitting needle covers, and I got a set in my Sew Sampler box, but I don't know where they are. They were in a tube. And I noticed Kimberly on Fat Quarter Shop that owns the company, she uses them on her scissors in all her bags. Well, I won't need to do that if I where's that sit? Yeah. And look how fast you can make a bunch of hairs. Like I'm making 10 pouches right now. See, I just go back and forth, because that's where the tip of the scissors, where most of the, whatchamacallit, most of the pushing and, pushing in your scissors. Mine just fit those 10-inch ones. Got tickle in my throat. Why are you doing that? Oh well, that's okay. We'll stitch it again. The thread. No. Sounds like I am, but I'm not. Yes, I am. I knew it. I knew it. Go with your gut instinct. I knew I was out of thread. It just sounded like it was out of thread to me. Yes, and it was. Come on. Out. should give this machine a little bit of a cleaning one day. Is that stuck in there? Nope. You are pulled out of there. Now it's good. So where did I run out? Oh, I did run out all the way back here. Very good. I knew it sounded like it was out of thread. Should have went with my gut. Two more left. Super, super cute. Done. Last one. I really don't like that, but I'll fix it when I get, oops, when I get around to this side. These all should fit perfectly. Bye, Bootsy. Sorry, I should have looked up sooner. I didn't realize you had left. Oh, whoa. Okie doke. Now we'll use our pinking shears to do all around the edges. Here is where I can see where I need to stop cutting. There. But you do want to get as close to the stitching as you can around these sharp corners. Right here where that strap is a challenge with these scissors. I'm getting as close as I can So my bag, my pouch turns out really easily. Perfect. That, if you don't have pinking shears, you're going to have to cut darts, like little V's in this. Just saying how impressive that would be. Oh, this one has a very small hole. You know, I want to try something. I didn't know what this rotary blade was for, but I got a feeling it's for pinking the edges. But just let me check. 'Cause I could try it. Here it is. I'm wondering what this one is for. All these shapes of blades. Let's try it and see if it actually cuts a pinked edge. Not that I'm gonna do that with all of them. But I never ever used them, so I never thought what would they ever be good for. We'll try it and see what it does. Let's just have a seize. Well, there you go. You can get your own little rotary cutter. I mean, I need to cut closer to the edge than that. And it pinks the edges for you. Check this out. Did I close this whole thing up? No. Whoa, what was I gonna say? Well, look at that. What do you guys think of that? I think I still need to get a wee bit closer. Just especially this one, because that's the tough one. Well, we'll see how this works. We'll see. Ain't this some shit? That's pretty thick right there. Look at that. It pinks it. Anyway, just thought I would try it. I'll go back to using my pinking shears. I have to press too hard with that. It's killing my arm. Don't have to press too hard with the scissors. But there you go. If you don't have pinking shears, that came in a set of blades that I bought. All those weird ones. And I never knew what they were for. I've never used them. Now we know. Now we know. They're instant pinking shears. This is the hard part, right through that, where that strap is. And then getting around this corner. Last one. Ah. All right. Oops. I'm going to take this off. Ow. That's sharp. I'm going to put this back because I don't know if I'll ever use it. It is sharp though. Believe me. But there's an alternative if you don't have pinking shears. Where did that come out of? Put it back. Out of here. There we go. Tried it. Not something I need to use because I have pinking shears. So this is just an alternative for you guys that don't have pinking shears. Oh my God, my tummy's already starting to feel better. Oh, bless the Lord. All right, guys. How about I take a little break and celebrate? Oh, I gotta go file this nail. I chewed it up. I really hope these fit in here. Oh, and I linked below in the description box my Amazon place that I purchased my snaps from, because these are going to get snaps. Okay. Oh my God, my tummy's starting to feel a lot better. Oh, thank you, Lord. And Tiana made a hell of a mess with garbage all over my floor. These little pieces everywhere. What a little shithead. Okay, little break. It's also early in the day though, Jeff. All right, I'll show you. I worked on this last night. This is actually really pretty. Hi, Linda. Bye, Nan. I worked on this while we were watching Walking Dead. Look at how pretty. My cross stitching. This is going to be really nice. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. And so for the monthly cross stitches, we're going to make little pillows that these will line up, and they have a little decoration. This is not the actual cross stitch. This is just something I printed offline. My stitching on the back is pretty nice, not so sloppy, but I don't care so much of the back. But I stitch in hand, which means I don't use an embroidery hoop. I don't use any of those. But I brought this because I want to put a pouch in here with my scissors, because I have my little fairy scissors in here somewhere. And they fell somewhere right here. And I always keep a couple clips because I roll my stuff when I'm stitching in hand. So I'm going to put my scissors in a pouch. So let's turn this out, right? Very tiny hole, Ruby. Very good. Good job. A 2-inch hole might not be big enough. Maybe start with this side. Get something out. I shouldn't have made such little holes. Yeah, there we go. Slowly, we'll get her. It's not impossible. There we go. Come on, sucker. There we go. All right. Now, at least I can get my finger in there to push this out. Push this corner out. Now, the reason you have to either put things in there, I'm no good with my left hand, darts in your corners, or poke it out. I might have to poke that one with the pokey tool. That's okay. So this is for the bigger scissors that will fold over like that. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, wait. Right. Because this is going to tuck in like so. Oh, my pretty lining is on the wrong side. How'd I do that? Who knows? It's all right because it's got selvage showing. Let's see. Are these going to fit in there? Yes, they are. Oh my gosh, perfect size. Oh, I lost a fingernail. Oh no, I lost one of my beautiful nails. My lead press on nails. Okay, so make sure you poke this out because you got to stitch this up. You got to stitch this hole closed. Wow. I don't want that showing. Let's turn the iron on because they do have to be top stitched too. And I'm just top stitching the top part. Damn it, get in there. There we go. Put a clip there. Clip there. I really don't know why I've got it all this color. I wanted this on the outside. I wanted it to fold this way. So I don't know what I did wrong. Please don't be a small hole. There we go. This is a tiny one. Ruby, how did you attach them charms to your scissors? Oh, this came in my Sew Sampler box, and it's just a big, huge keychain. And it's a really pretty heart-shaped ruler. It's actually a ruler, see? I just touched it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the old flamingo out. And poke that out. I'm not having any success. And then it's gonna go this way. Like so. That's gonna fold over. And my little scissors. Oh my gosh, little wee pouch. So cute. These are adorable. Give them a press before I pin them. So you want to make sure that you top stitch this. Down. So we'll close up that. Starts here, ends there. Ends there. Okay. So let's turn this guy back out. There, tuck that in, and all those frayed edges. Super good. Super good. And it starts there, ends. How cute are those guys? Honestly. What is a Sew Sampler box? Fat Quarter Shop offers a monthly Sew Sampler box, and you get all kinds of things in your Sew Sampler. So one month I got these. They are meant to go onto scissors, and they're magnetic. And this one says fabric. So you would put this over top of your scissors like this. So you know these are the fabric scissors. These ones are for paper, you know, kinds of things like this. And these ones here are snips, and this one says thread. So you would put it in where your thread snips are. So these here came in my Sew Sampler. Like I get a lot of stuff in my Sew Sampler. Some of it is junk. I won't use it, but I've had over the years, I've had a lot of nice stuff. This came in my Sew Sampler box with, you get fabric, you get patterns, you get, and it's $29.95. You get this came in one of my boxes, this cute heart shaped. That's the one it came in with this. And this was the Valentine one. And what I really like is this needle. It's called Stay Sharp, and they have these in all kinds of colors. It is a magnetic this here is magnetic and it holds your needles. So if you're like, I would like to buy a whole bunch of 8 of these and put these in all of my cross stitching, not 8, just whatever I could use in my cross stitching. These needle holders. Well, it's not going to close because now I've got pins in here that aren't supposed to be in there. So these are like needles that came in my sew sampler. All of these. These are for my embroidery. This is for my snowman that I have to hand stitch. So, yeah. Just cut this. Get it to fit in here. And this came in there. They're called Golden Eye embroidery needles, number 3 to 9. I got a package of those. Even this really pretty. This came in Christmas one, and it's a needle threader. And this here I thought is super cute, super cute. And it's magnetic, so it'll sit right in top, right like that. So these are my needles. This little case came in it. I love this little case. Need more of these though, because one is not enough for my cross stitch. I got these in there. These go on the backs of rulers to prevent them from skidding. I got this. Now apparently this here sponge cleans all of the little fibers that get in the cuts on your cutting board, and people said that this really works. This here sponge. I can show you endless amounts of stuff. Oh, this here was really cute. This came in a sew sampler a couple of months ago. So this looks like a spool of thread, and even the pins came in it. I really think this is cute too. And it's magnetic. So your pins in here, they're magnetic. And it came with the pins. I Mod Podged it because a lot of people's fell apart. So I put Mod Podge on this so that this thread doesn't come off. I got lots of stuff. A few months ago, you got this press and cutting mat, this mini press and cutting mat in your box. You also got, one month you got this little mini spinner. See? It's a little mini spinning mat. That was in it. This was in it too, called a silicone applique mat. You can iron right on this. And these things are all, like every month you get something different. You also get patterns though. Every month you get a pattern. You get 2 patterns. One is for this. One is for the, like this came in you even get a bundle. This is where I'm using some of this fabric. It came in this box here, but this was the Valentine's special box. But it comes with, so for a whole year of collecting this sew sampler, you get a monthly pattern that goes to a set. And then the other one is actually a pattern for a quilt with the fabric, whatever fabric they put in your box. It's never a lot of fabric. Do you get about, yes, they're once a month boxes. They come every month. Fat Quarter ships them out. And I've been getting them this is going on my 3rd year. And I've collected a lot of stuff over the years. Like even this came in my sew sampler box, a seam presser roller. This even came in my sew sampler box. I even got these in my sew sampler box. This is the Tula Pink one. And this came one, the 3.5 came in another sew sampler box. So you always get something to do with sewing. They're notions that people could really use. And I mean, they're nice and small. These are something we don't think about buying. But I like this 3.5-inch ruler. And I like this little mini 2.5 by 6-inch Tula Pink ruler. This is really nice. I got these in my sew sampler box, which are my Magic Touch quilting gloves. I absolutely love these. I've used these for a few things I've quilted now, and these are amaze balls. Every month it's different, Linda. And like these are some of the tools. Okay, so this is a bobbin boat. So you sit your bobbins in here. I'll show you. You would line up your spools of bobbins in your bobbin boat when they're filled, and you would have them right beside you. Okay, so that's a bobbin boat. When you're quilting, these here are for rolling up your fabric and putting it on your fabric so that you can get it underneath the throat part of your machine. So this keeps it nicely rolled up. I can't really show you right now because I have nothing right here. So what you would do is you would roll up. See, this is what I'm quilting. You'll roll it up. You'll put this in here like so and wrap it inside the loop. And this keeps it from shifting all around and getting all out of whack on you. See, and you could just keep your piece nicely rolled up in that. Also, I got these, which do the same thing. They are, oops, wrong way. They roll up your fabric and you put this around to keep it rolled. These came in just last month. These are my newest ones. I think it goes this way. Which way? Yep, this way. Okay, so it goes that way. And you would roll it up and you would do your quilting on it. So it's pretty good. These just came. I just got these in my last Sew Sampler box, and they're silicone. So see how easy it is to, if you have to machine quilt your quilt, you would, there you go. Then this will fit under the throat of your machine because it's rolled up nice and tight. So yeah, they give you some pretty good shit. And a lot of this stuff is not available on their website. It's only exclusive to Sew Sampler subscribers. So some of this stuff you can't even buy. So yeah, if you want to get it on the game, go put your name down for the waiting list, because there is a waiting list, unfortunately. But you never have to wait too long, maybe a month or so. You know, you don't really have to wait all that long. But I really like this flamingo. I have gotten so much stuff in my Sew Sampler box. It's I even got a really cool tin. What else have I gotten? So much stuff. Oh my God. Oh, this came in one of them too. They're called Keep It labels. And inside here, it's a little label that you sew into whatever. And it says patchwork. This one's got an iron on it. It's so cute. This one says on point. And this one's just a spool of thread. These all came in. This came in my Sew Sampler box. It's a label set. And I got one of these that I'm putting on my farmer's wife quilt because it says on point. And that quilt was sewed on point. So I could show you tons and tons of stuff. Over the years, I've collected a lot of stuff from them. So look at these. These are also for your rulers that came in. This is also heart-shaped limited edition, no slip. They're shaped like a heart and they go on your ruler. Just like these true grips that I put on here to prevent my ruler from sliding when I'm cutting. And that's exactly what these things are right here. These are little mini sponge ones. And you could see, you could put them on all your rulers. Kind of gives you an idea. These just came. This one just came in my box. This is cool. They're called Betty Bits. They're super cute. And I got these in, see, Fat Quarter Shop. I got these in my Sew Sampler box. I also got this little cute homegrown holiday book last year. I've never used it, but hey, and it's magnetic. Isn't this cute? It's kind of like, see the writing on it? It's glossy. It's pretty. These came in my sew sampler. I love these things. These are so good for ironing. You put these on your 3 fingers here. You can hold it and you can go right up to your fingers with the iron and not burn them from the steam. So those are the bomb. What else could I show you? I got so much stuff I don't remember everything. So we also got a container of these beautiful pins, but this isn't them. They're actually these ones here. And I think you got 12 of them. These were the ones, these are called magic pins. They're very sharp. They go through all the fabric. They're very thin. And you got a box of, in a container like this, but I think it had 12 in there of the pink. It had 12 of the green. It had the different colors because you can see here, I have different lengths of these magic pins. The orange ones are same size as the green ones. So those two are the same size. Where's my other box here? Oh, these aren't magic pins in here. These are just my regular pins, glass pins. So anyways, these two here are my absolute favorite size for piecing. So these are the pins I use a lot. And I made sure I bought. Oh, these blue ones are again a different size. Right. Yeah, that's orange. See, the blue ones are a little bit shorter than the pink ones. These ones here are again a little shorter, so they're in different lengths. And these also came in a sew sampler box just recently. These kinds of pins, and they're pretty long, but they're not as long as these pink ones. They're more like that length right there, the blue. So all of this stuff came in my sew sampler, except I bought these myself because these are my favorite pins. And the reason I like them is these go through. These ones here, you can iron them. These ones here, you cannot. You touch that with the iron, they melt. But these ones are silicone. So you can iron right over top of those and they don't leave a mark on your fabric. But these slide into your fabric very easily because they're very pointy and very sharp. As opposed to the olden day kinds of pins. You know, for instance, these guys. These are very thick pins compared to, and they don't go through, well, they go through fabric nicely, but I use those if I know I'm going to bend pins. I definitely use those. Same as these ones here. These little button pins. These are very thick. I don't know if you could see the difference, but they are very thick. Very thick in size. And they're not very sharp. Sometimes they see that. I have a hard time pushing through that. That's why I like my skinny, thin pins, but they do bend easily. Keep that in mind. They bend. So yeah, you can see I've purchased 3 sets of magic pins. The pink. No, I didn't buy the pink. They came in a sew sampler box with some green and some blue. Yeah. Oh, and these came in my sew sampler box. These little mini cutters and these Tula pink unicorn pins. I think you got a set of 12 of them. And I do use them. They're a little thicker pin, so that's good for thick things that you need to put in there. But these are super cute. And those just stick right on your machine. I got one right there. That came in sew sampler. So yeah, a whole bunch of stuff I've been using over the years that I just think is fantastic. And I'm glad I got them, you know. I would not have thought to buy them. Oh, and one box, we even got a set of 12 Wonder Clips. You got 12 red or purple. I forget what color we got. We got a set of 12 of those. So that was nice. Oh boy, this has got a lot of frayed edges. Oh, goodbye. My iron shut off because I was talking too much. I've gotten lots of scissors in my soul sampler as well. Lots of little ones, nice ones too. That one's going to end up just as cute as the other one. Darn it. Yeah, they have a soul sampler box. Every month they have a quilting fat quarter box. You can get cross stitching comp block. You can join up for that. Not cross stitching block, but cross stitching. It's called cross stitch quarterly. So every quarter you get a kit, a cross stitch kit with the threads and everything. So it's really nice. Do you still have a problem with your foot pedal slipping? Yes, I do, Debbie. It takes off on me all the time. Yep, I sure do. Some of these holes I made too small. There we go. Ta-da. Oops. Feels like I pulled a thread and snipped at it. Very teeny tiny little corners here. And get that press with the iron. There. Whoa, that's a really tiny hole. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that out. Just snip some threads and call it. Make it bigger, because I don't want to fight with these anymore. Just stitch her back up. Oh yeah, this is the one that's directional. This is the one I hope works. Yep, it's going the right way, guys. I did good. Oh my gosh. I looked at Quilty Box, but that's so expensive. It's almost not even affordable. That one's a little bit more reasonable. Maybe. Yeah, I see people opening up Quilty Box all the time. Oops. I'm going to send you something to stop it from room. Oh, good, Debbie. I would appreciate that. I'm forever chasing my foot pedal under my desk. It's forever taking off on me. I've even tried tried stuff. I tried Velcro. I tried Velcroing it to the floor. It works for a little while, but then the Velcro just eventually starts moving, and it made a big mess on my floor. I had to use Goo Gone to get it off on my floor, so I stopped using that because it doesn't work. All it does is leave you a big ass mess to clean of the sticky residue on the floor. Okay. Wow, this iron runs out of water so fast. Well, I guess I've been doing a lot of iron today. Yeah, I would really appreciate that, Debbie. Thank you. It irons better with water in it. Just saying. All these threads. Teeny tiny threads. Gone. Oh, this one's nice and big. My sewing machine has button control and I use that and do not use the foot thing. Oh, that's different. This machine here has a button holder too. I don't use it. I think I used it a few times in years, but I haven't used it. The button holder sews the button on, all that good stuff. Oh shit. Feels like I'm ripping my stitching. Probably am. Pushing too hard. See that? I did break my stitching there. Oopsies, we gotta fix that. Yep, my thread broke there. I told you I ripped it. I broke my stitching. We'll fix it. Whoa, put your foot pedal down, Goofy. Alright. Let's see if we fixed it up. We did. Maybe it's a good thing we're top stitching this then, right? Come on. Stay in there. Seal that up. Sucker's hot. Okay. Last one. Ooh, that's got to be a tight one too. Really tight. Shit. That's a small hole. Guess I like to struggle. There we go. I didn't have to break that open and make it bigger. Try not to break the threads this time. Alright. So we will sew these up, top stitch them, and they are done. Oh no, I gotta put snaps. Cuckus. Right there is where it starts. gonna start top stitching right there. That off. Turn that off. Turn that. Off. So that's sewed. Oh no. Why is that in there like that? What the hell did I do? Oh no, these are all inside wrong. Oopsies. What did I do? They're all inside wrong. How I put these in the wrong place. These were supposed to go between the fabrics. Here. Hello?
Hello.
Well, this is kind of depressing. I sewed these on wrong, guys. Which means I got to rip all the stitching out. Because these should have been, it should have been inside here. And look where it is. It's inside the pocket. Oh no! Damn it. Son of a biatch. Oh, this is heart-wrenching. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Which means I have to take all of these, just turn them inside out, and reposition this. Take this, and after I backstitch over and over this, that's not going to be fun. Bye, Linda. That is not going to be nice at all. Getting this stitching out. Oh, dear God. I don't even know how I'm going to do that. Okay. I have no choice. And I ain't doing that right now. I'm gonna go. This just frustrated me. They look nice, but they're not right. Because these have to be flipped this way to hide your seam. See? It hides your seam and the things inside. Duh! Stupid nut. Oh my God, sometimes I'm so dumb. Look how cute those were. Let's see how these will fit with our little pokey thing on it. Look at that. Perfect. But they don't look right. They need the little pouchy. Oh my God, I have to take all of these apart. I really do. And I just sewed that up too, and I have to take that all apart. It's not like, well, you can do it this way and leave that seam showing, But to me, that looks like hell. So I don't want that. I will just pick each one out later on today. I'm going to undo this. Take this out. This has to go. I put it on top, and it was supposed to go between the pocket and this. That's how I know I screwed up. So I have to turn all of these back out. They're all ironed anyway, so I don't think it will be too bad to get them. Oh my God, this is so depressing. The thing is getting this seam open. That's what's scary. After I backstitched and backstitched and backstitched, that's going to be a real challenge. Actually, I'm going to need a real seam ripper. The real deal. Because this can get underneath here and pluck all these threads out. I'll do one, see if this will work. So right now what I have to do is take this lining, the liner off. This top piece here. Oh boy. Nope. It's got lots of stitches in there. Can I open this up? Yes. Lots of back stitching. This is effing nightmare. Okay, so I got it opened. Now to get it off here. Got it off. Now, it was supposed to be sandwiched between these two here layers. Get out of here. Where is that pocket? Right here. Come on. There we go. It was supposed to go here between the layers. Right there. Like so. Now I'm going to restitch it, see if that makes any difference. I'm just sewing over those because I made a mess of my stitching. Fix that up. Take this out. Back out. I have to do this with every single one of these. Now, if I did it right, yes, that's inside there. Perfect. Now I did it right. So I'm not going to sit here and rip all these right now. But anyway, that's not too hard to fix. Okay. So it should be inside there. See? Right now, it's on the outside. It's in the wrong place. So I'll sew this shut. And we'll turn it out and this one will be done properly. That is hot. This won't be the first, nor will it ever be the last mistake I make. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to that. Now, turn it out. And now this is in the right spot. These are so cute though. Oh, I didn't top stitch that. Hang on. To me, top stitching is an extra layer of security on seams that got some stress on them. So there we go. Now, this thing is the right way. So let's give it a little irony. Go. It's like that. Now, these are really cute. Hi, Jen. Now, I'm going to put something in there. I don't poop my fabric. Okay, so I'll put a snap on it. Drop those. So, the color. I think a red one. That one. And that one. These. Snap in there, yep. That's in there. And that's in there. And I got this linked down below where I got it at Amazon. These are for my little scissors to go in my little bag. Oh my goodness. Look at this. How cute is that? Little pair of scissors. This is so cute. You could actually use this for little mini tools too. Like a little screwdriver, little cutter, or what do you call that? Seam ripper, which can stay there because I'm definitely going to need that. And those fit in there. I don't think my honeybees will. No, they're a little too short. They have to go in the bigger pouch. That one's too short. So this is meant for those in there. I'm going to actually give that a little press. That is so cute. So there we go. There. There. And inside my project bag goes my little scissors. No damage, no cutting, no nothing. What do you think of that? Ain't that darling? Well, guys, I can't finish these. I have to undo all of the seams. You see, it didn't take that long, so I'll sit later on today and just pick out all the edges and tuck this guy in the right side between the proper sides of the fabric. So if you're making these, don't, when you lay your piece out and you put your little pocket piece, make sure this is between your pocket and your piece of fabric. I sat it right on the outside. Not the right place. That's okay. Accidents happen. At least I didn't do that here. At least I did these ones right. These are so darling. I just love them. Just love these ones. And it's best to put your point in first and then just slide your scissors in. Especially these ones here is a little snug fit. I think it's because these are sort of like silicone and they don't move that easy on fabric. So they slide in though, just as well. I love them. What cute pouches. So I'm definitely going to be making a bunch of these for my craft fair. Because I really think, and I would sell these for $20 a piece. The medium ones for $15 and the small ones for $10. Because it's work. Hi, Sunny Delight. How are you? Welcome. So yeah, I would definitely sell these for 20 bucks. You know, this fabric's not free and neither is the fleece. Yeah, I didn't think that would stay. So when I put these in here, they're best to go so they don't poke through. Yeah, they're best to go that way. Look at how cute that one's going to be. That's not the right. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's going to fold over this way. And the inside is this. Cute. Yeah. Anyway, I screwed up, guys. What else is new? I'll fix it. And I won't be live tomorrow because I have some things I need to get caught up on, and housework is number one. Me and Jeff are going to kind of do a little bit of house cleaning tomorrow and wash floors and vacuum everything, dust, get it all done. I don't have laundry. I'm caught up on that. But I want to give my house a good cleaning, scrub down the bathroom, kitchen, and those kinds of things. So I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be live Monday. And I'm going to look for other little projects that I can make that are not going to take me very long. And I can mass produce them quickly, like these. You saw these. There's 10 here. There's 10 pouches, and one's the bigger pouch. And that one's for the bigger scissors. These ones here. My 4.5 inch, 5.5 inch scissors. And they're going to be so cute, but all you're going to see is that. Anyways, they're still cute. They'll be unique. Yeah. So thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it again. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or sorry, Monday. No lives tomorrow. Because like I said, I've got some housework I want to get done. So I can enjoy the rest of the week doing sewing and whatever it is I need to do, and do some cross stitching, and yeah. Sound good? Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining me. God bless. Have a great rest of your day and a nice weekend. And get outside and soak up some fresh air and be good to each other. God bless. Bye, everyone.